And the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. A moment here to see the numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. John Collins out there with MP. And it's Houston in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nets, they've got Terrence Mann, Trae Young out there with Cameron Thomas. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Purdue in at power forward. Well, 2 of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
Now the Nets with it. The Lakers beat them last time when these 2 met in Los Angeles.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Here's MP. The Nets making their last shot. The 3 knocks it down from distance. MP's got 6 points.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day 1, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Claxton, an elite finisher at the rim. That is nicely done.
Doncic against Young. 3-pointer. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. He's got 12.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Pass to Purdue. Young against Doncic. Now Thomas. The 3-ball. That shot, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
MP to pass to Reeves. Here's Houston. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And a chance now for us to take a look at the point guard leaders in assists this season. Trae Young, 4th.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there. Each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
Now here's Mann. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Young, and he drives in. Thomas with the ball, picked up by Collins. To win the run. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Thomas passes to Claxton. Down low. Here's Purdue. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Here's MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. MP's got 16 points.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Screen by Claxton. Here's Thomas. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds now. And there's the lob. And stolen by Claxton. It's tipped. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Claxton. And the basket by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
There's Young with the 3. And the Nets miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Young. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Man, the pass to Young. Reeves against Thomas. Here's Purdue. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
MP inside. He's guarded by Claxton. No one covering. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Thomas up top. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by MP. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's man. No made baskets yet. The fadeaway. That's short off the rim. The Lakers lead by 20. And here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Reeves, the pass to MP. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic outside. The rebound by Mann. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Thomas passes to Young. Thomas outside. Here's Claxton. Not really his range, and it's off target. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
The putback is no good. Well, the Nets shooting 33% in the first quarter. To win the cold spell. MP with the block.
Yeah, a timely intervention by MP. He knew just when to attack the shot.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Young. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And after trading away a lot of their top veteran players, the Nets going young doors.
Well, they are, BA, and the rumor, though, says that they are looking to try to rebuild quickly. It's obviously a big market, New York City. And let's remember, free agency is a viable avenue to improve. And once they collect enough young assets, things can turn quickly.
Vukcevic, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Whitehead comes in for Mann, and then for Los Angeles. Robert Williams checked in for Collins. LaRavia comes in for Houston, and Miles McBride subbed in for Reeves. Now here's Young, coming off a 34-point game against the Magic in Orlando.
Not to mention the assists he piled up. You can see why his teammates like playing with him.
Here's MP. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Nets. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
So it's Los Angeles now, after the basket by Brooklyn. The kick out to Williams. Back to MP for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 25 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Back to Young. Fires from deep. Pass to Vukcevic. The three is up. Whitehead can't get it to go.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
MP against Claxton. Outside, Williams. Here's McBride. MP, a screen on Young. McBride passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Back to Thomas. There's the three. Rebound by the Lakers. MP's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
Hits a three-pointer. 28 points for him.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now here's Claxton. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
Thomas with the ball. LaRavia covering.
Well, that's something his coaches would like to see more of from Cam Thomas, making plays for others.
Well, the Lakers shooting an incredible 61% to start this game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Young. And that one goes careening off the glass.
Geez, you can almost feel his desperation. He wants so badly to see the ball go through the net.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Los Angeles. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Lakers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Miles McBride. MP is out there with Williams. Then it's Jake LaRavia, and it's Smart in at the point. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you so much. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. B.A.?
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Now here's MP. Pass to McBride. It's Smart on the wing. Clock at 6. McBride on the wing. Over Traoré. McBride can't get it to go.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Here's Dimon. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Fires it. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And the Lakers shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Here's Traoré. McBride covers. Over to the left wing. Williams from long range. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Kicks it out to Smart. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, excellent play by MP on the offensive glass, working to keep the play alive.
Here's Traore. Still no points. Vucevic can't hit. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. MP right side. Pass to LaRavia. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Drops in the three. LaRavia's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Traore. McBride covers to the left wing. Here's Vucevic. Drills it from deep.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Smart passes to MP. Brooklyn with the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Pass to Traore. And play stops. So whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal...
Good! There's another!
What a night he's having, piling up the points and making some history in the process.
And he's broke the tie and now stands alone for third most 40-point games in NBA history.
And to overtake the great Kobe Bryant, one of the most cold-blooded scorers to ever lace them up, that's mighty impressive.
Young against Doncic. On the wing, MP. Pass to Williams. MP outside. From behind the arc. They get it back. Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Here's Dimon. McBride covers. Back to man. Pass to Whitehead from downtown. And the Nets another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
MP left side. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 44.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
Outside man. There's Young with the three. It's rebounded by McBride.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP scanning the floor. Pass to McBride. Back to MP. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. What a great season it's been thus far, Doris. We're about halfway through it. What stands out to you?
You know what's remarkably consistent, BA? There's always a surprise for the good and the bad. A team we expected to be in the mix maybe struggles because of an injury or because of bad chemistry, and then there's always an overachiever.
The crossover, and MP lays it in. MP's got 46.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
To the wing, right side. Thomas outside, takes the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Off target from outside. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And Claxton gets it to go on the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got his third assist of the night.
Wow, Nick Claxton bullying his way to the cup. You love to see it.
Doncic finds MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Pass to Purdue. Back to Young. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Thomas against Reeves. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got his second basket on the night.
You just can't let Cam Thomas get that kind of position. It's playing with fire. He's got such a knack to score it.
Now MP. To the middle. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
You have
MP getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, we all saw it. They've blown this game wide open with the three-point shot. The defense is scrambling.
New topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
One thing.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Cam Thomas out there with Trae Young. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Purdue in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. Here's the pick. Outside man. Here's Thomas for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. MP's. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Claxton up top. Back to Young. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. This one for 3.
And obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
Doncic outside. MP, the pass to Doncic. No good with the triple. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. He completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Collins finds MP. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Nets have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Takes a step back. Young, the pass to man. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half, and now 1 for 5.
Pass to MP. Back to Doncic. And the layup is good off the glass. That's 7 points for Luka Doncic.
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Outside man. Here's Purdue. Outside Young. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, when it comes to a franchise player, how much does it help to have a guy who unites the locker room?
Well, you know, B.A., when you think of guys like LeBron James or a Stephen Curry or Tim Duncan, it's not just about their play on the court, but the type of person you see in the locker room. That can rally a franchise.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Purdue. Outside man. Screen by Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11, and it's in there. Man's got 8 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Houston. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The drive by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Reeves against Thomas. Over Reeves. And that one comes up a bit short.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
To the inside. He got it again! Sensational! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Young. Fires the 3. The shot no good. Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. MP's doubled. Collins passes to Houston. Now MP. Pass to Houston from outside the arc. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Young, the pass to man. Here's Thomas. Looking to get back on track. Uses the glass on the layup. Thomas has got 12 points in the game.
It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
From deep, MP. Brooklyn pulls it in.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And Claxton throws it down.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Doncic passes to MP. Offline with a three. And for the Nets, they're shooting just 36% in the third. Stolen by MP. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Terrence Mann.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Demon, he's checked in for Trae Young. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Williams is checked in for Collins. LaRavia comes in for Houston. McBride, he's checked in for Reeves. And it's Marcus Smart in for Doncic. Pass to Demon. The three is up. The rebound by MP. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Williams finds MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to Mann. There's a screen. Now here's Thomas. Gets the three ball to go. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first three of the night.
Smart looking around. On the wing, MP. Smart outside. MP, the pass to Williams. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game. Whitehead, he's... And for the Nets, they're shooting 36% for the game. Not great. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Robert Williams. Miles McBride is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's MP, and it's Okoro in at small forward.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Smart passes to MP. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Graham.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
From the arc. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. There's Young with the three.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Come around.
MP inside, and he makes it on the layup.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Pass to Demon. Here's Vukcevic. Three-pointer. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on MP. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Williams against Williams. Vukcevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still.
The previous play is under review.
There's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And MP throws it down.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Outside Young. They set the screen to the paint. Into the lane. Vukcevic, good.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. McBride passes to MP. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much. And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Here's MP. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Vukcevic. Oh! MP with a block.
Oh, my goodness. You can't time that any better than MP. He denies that shot.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. LaRavia's checked in for Los Angeles. Smart comes in for James. Young, the pass to Claxton. Williams from long range. And it's MP with a rebound. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Launches it. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game.
You get a glimpse into how MP prioritizes the team. His shot wasn't there, so he kicks it out to the 3.
Leaps for it, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Monday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose. He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
Brooklyn has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Purdue. Back to Young. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny. So development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter. And it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well.
Here's MP. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. He pulls it. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside man. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
The kick out to Williams. McBride passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
And Young has got the ball here for Brooklyn. Outside man. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying out.
Oh! Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam?
I got it.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Young looking over the floor. Pass to Claxton. Thomas, right side. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Larabia. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Outside man. It doesn't go for him.
No one in his way. You have got to make the defense pay. That's a quality mid-range look right there.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
MP with it. Nice move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. And Doris, you think about the top scorers in this league. They're creating those points with greater efficiency than in decades past.
Analytics is increasingly a part of the NBA. Teams are now understanding that 3 is more than 2, and if you don't make enough of them, you have a math problem. And then the other highly valued shots in the game, and maybe the most valued shots, are restricted area 2s. Listen, let's be smart about the game.
Outside Young, the 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. MP up top. He's guarded by Claxton. Back to McBride. Screen by MP. He shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
And it's good. He hits another one. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Pass to man. Screen by Young. And here's man. And here's Thomas. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by MP.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot 3s, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
McBride passes to MP. Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside man. Back to Young. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. Brooklyn pulls it in. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Thomas. Outside Young. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down. And he's now got the double-double.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and let the man work.
Thomas, that's good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Claxton. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.